Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
All the kids go to sleep.
All the kids. It's time to take a nap.
Hey, them kids ain't going.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So y'all already seen from the title what we getting into. We gonna get into some things. So first, how I want to start this video off is I got this dip powder from Amazon, and you know, I really just wanted to try it out. I've been had it for a month. It's just been sitting. So I wanted to try it out. And so y'all know that like when Miami first announced she was single, it was a trend. All the girls wanted to get their nails black like Miami because we single out here. So yeah, I'm supposed to been do this video, but whatever. Potato, it's getting done today. So anyways, y'all, we're here to, you know, show you how to slay these nails, girl. DIY. But also, I want to talk about some things. Like, let's get into some things because y'all know here on my channel, we get into some things. But y'all know sometimes sis get in her little mood and sometimes sis just need a reset. So basically, that's why I'm here. Just to talk to you guys about, the topic of today is breakup. Okay? So yes, if you're not here to hear me ramble, politely put the phone on mute and you can just enjoy the tutorial. Like I figured, okay, I could drop the tutorial, but they don't want to see me do no dip powder nails. They gonna watch 1 second of this video and click off. But if I run my mouth, they gonna stay. So yeah, same technique for dip powder, just applying the base coat and dipping it in the powder, y'all. And then when you get to the end, you add the activator so it can get hard so you can file those nails. That's it, okay? So yeah, if you want to see all that, just mute me. But I'm about to start talking and get to some real life breakup things, okay? Okay, so yes, like I said, the topic of today is going to be breakups, and I'm just going to touch on a few things that revolve around breakups. So as you can tell from the title, the main story for today is, did Asian doll move on too fast? Okay, and that's the topic of today, and we're going to get right back to that. But while I'm speaking of that, I want to go ahead and just drop a few things on you guys. So last month, I actually came up with this idea that I'm going to do a tea page. Now, mind you, I wanted it to drop before like the first of the year, whoop-de-whoop. But, you know, I got a lot of shit going on, which is going to be in a separate video. I'm going to do a little smoke with me later and let y'all get into what I've been having going on, like as far as my update that I last put out. So yeah. But I'm starting the tea page, y'all. So yeah, like for real, like I really been saying I wanted to start this tea page for a while, but you know, everything in my life has not been perfect, so I haven't had the right timing. But I think it's time. Like I watch way too many celebrities to not post about it. So yeah, I'm starting the tea page. So I said, let me start off with a little minor topic about breakups because everybody goes through breakup, every single person. So yeah, once I saw this going on like a headline saying that Asian moved on too fast and whoop-de-whoop-de-woo, I said, oh, I gotta make this a video because I don't know y'all lying. Nah, but seriously though, I'm like, like I really couldn't believe that. Like I know T-Page is gonna post everything about Asian, but the fact that they really said that they feel like this girl is moving on too fast, I am kind of stuck in the middle with it, okay? Tell me how you feel down in the comments because I really think I'm stuck in the middle with it. And this is why. Okay, so I'm going to try to look at this from everybody's standpoint. Mind you, I'm a female and I just went through a major breakup. It was nothing like Asian doll, but I've still been through the same thing kind of. So we broke up kind of around the same time they broke up. Whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. So it's been enough time to kind of figure out if it's time to move on or not, right? But the thing with them is they're like, oh, she moved on too fast. So it's like, okay, with the double standards, honey. Okay, with the double standards, baby. But yeah, like, I think that's a double standards thing. So that's why I said I'm going to speak from it from a girl's and then maybe how I would feel like if I was a nigga or whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna just give y'all my perspective first. Do I feel that Asian doll moved on too fast? Absolutely not, right? Just because this, okay, I know that when y'all trying to say like, okay, because she just lost her boyfriend who passed away and whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. All right, I understand that. So y'all feel like she hasn't had enough time to actually mourn or grieve on. So you probably do feel like, okay, she moved on too quick, right? Because she hasn't had time to heal. Now that part is where I say, yeah, maybe Asian, stop trying to look for somebody because you lonely, and you feel me, just give it a little bit more time. So that part I agree with. But the part that I don't fucking agree with is this, okay? You double standard ass niggas out there. Now mind you, I feel like for the niggas in the back, I'm saying this for y'all. If it was the other way around, come on now. Niggas move on in 2 days, all right? So that right there is where I hate double standards. And that's why I said what I said. No, she didn't move on too fast because honest to God, I have not spoke on my problems, but listen, the nigga had to moved on before I moved out. So let's just play that, okay? Let's just play that out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's not play that double standards card, oh, she moved too fast, because niggas really be moving on before you really be out of the relationship sometimes. So let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's be fair here, and let's just say that, okay, maybe she needs more time to heal, and because if she's saying that she loved Vaughn the way she said she loved Vaughn, everybody just looking at her a little funny because they're like, okay, you just was going crazy about lil bruh, and now you just moving on. But I think honestly, it's just a lot of hoop the whoop the whoop. It ain't even that serious. Like, I feel like for Asian, y'all gotta still look at it like this too. Okay, so let's just exit out the fact that Vaughn passed away for a second, and let's just look at it like that, okay? I understand that he passed away, but I want to also say this. Had he not passed away, what would be I know that everybody feels like, okay, they would have been back together, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. But let's just say, because, we heard through the grapevines that he was dealing with other people before they, because they weren't together when he died, but you get what I'm saying. So he had already kind of moved on. So that's where I feel like it's kind of unfair for y'all to say, oh, she moved on too fast, when, he kind of already was doing his own thing. Yeah, he passed away. Yeah, he more than likely, for sure, he loved that girl with all his heart. But I still feel like it's still wrong. Like, I feel like everybody's trying to say she moved on too fast, and I don't think she has. I think that what y'all need to understand is this is a part of the process. So one day she actually does have to move on. So mind you, it has only been a few months, 3 months, or whatever. But I think that, she had more time to kind of realize that, like, this is what it is. I think that because Asian, like, she kind of like me. She kind of beats herself for the most part. So she kind of had a lot of time to sit and think and grieve and cry and just understand what she's going through, right? Because at the end of the day, if you don't understand what you're going through, you are a lost soul. And I've been there, and I've been there, okay? So I get it. Like, she's really had time to just kind of think. And what she probably thinking is just like, okay, mind you, yeah, I rode hard for this man. I'm still going to go hard for this man. But at the end of the day, I'm at peace with just knowing that, okay, yeah, we may have not been together when he passed away, but that was just a big part of me. And I understand that, for breakups, it's just this thing where people just, oh, if you was with this nigga for 9 years and it was just so easy for you to leave when all this, and it's because y'all got to understand people are sometimes mentally tired. Like, they've already mentally stepped away from the situation. And that's kind of what it is in this case. Like, physically, she was removed out the situation, but mentally she was still stuck there. So mentally now she's kind of removing herself from the situation because she knows that she has to grow and go on, even though, Vaughn is still not here. So yes, I just feel like it's more of a mental thing. Like, once you get through the mental stage, because like for me, it was very much so mental for my breakup, because you know, the physical, like physically removing myself from the situation, it was hard. Like, I broke down. Like, y'all, I could not even like pack my shit without crying. Like, I literally was looking at this man bawling, like just packing my shit, because I couldn't understand, like, why am I leave? Like, why am I leaving this man? But at the same time, like, once I got physically removed from him, then I had time to think and like use my mental and kind of just like mentally remove myself out the situation. It's a process, baby. It's a process. But I feel like you have to go through that. Like, I'm not the same person that I was from day one. I'm definitely not her, because that girl was not trying to leave, okay? But you get what I'm saying? Like, it's a mental thing that you have to go through to just kind of understand that at the end of the day, you still gonna be all right. Like, that's just really what it is. And it takes time, baby. It takes time. Like, but I don't want nobody at the end of the day to think I'm no relationship coach. I'm not. I just feel like I've been going through it. So I know, like, you can't tell me, like, how to go through no breakup. Because I've been going through it, y'all. Like, I'm better now. But, you know, and at first, I wasn't okay. Like, I was like, oh, I was a walking, ticking time bomb, right? Like, don't fuck with me. I just went through a breakup. But nah, like, for real, I was really like on edge, because I was in a mentally fucked up situation. And just because, yeah, I'm away from the nigga, everybody think I'm supposed to be okay. No, I'm like mentally fucked. Like, it's the mental. You have to mentally remove yourself from these situations. And that's the topic of the day. Yeah, so that is pretty much all I wanted to say on that. Like, I'm no breakup specialist, but I feel like everything with the breakup is kind of like trial and error. So you really have to, like I said, clear your mental to kind of get yourself prepared for, you know, the breakup. And like I said, it's a process. So I don't feel like, honestly, I feel like they are being way too hard on this girl, saying that she moved on too quick, because I'm gonna say that for another story time. But like, really, like, people be trying to say you move on too quick, but let's just say this: when you've been in a situation, even though her and Vaughn's situation was kind of good, but when you've been in a situation for so long and that's kind of all you've known, and then it's kind of like it just kind of drops at the dime and it's like over, and you're like stuck in the middle, you don't know what the fuck to do, and you're kind of just like, I gotta find my way. I think she's doing the right thing. Now, mind you, you know, letting everybody in is not a good thing, but I think that she's going about it the right way, just saying that she's kind of ready to like mentally move on from being so stuck in this bad place of just sadness. And that's just all I took from it. So whatever you took from it, that's on you. But leave a comment down below and let me know how you feel about Miss Agent Doll moving on. Leave a comment and let me know how you feel about me making the T page. I think I got the talking voice for it, because listen, I could tell a story, honey. I could tell a story. But the last thing that I'm going to say on this video is, the last thing I want to say is, I know that some things went wrong with the giveaway that I had planned. However, I am going to make up for it, because it was just so much stuff going on, y'all. I told y'all I'm going to make a separate video explaining my life, where I'm at now, because I'm not the same person I was 3 months ago. But I feel like I'm going to make a video on that. So in honor of the giveaway that's going to start very soon, I'm going to do a Cashapp giveaway. And I'm going to do a $50 Cashapp giveaway. And it ends on January 31st. So comment down below your name, your Cashapp with the $50 sign. And make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you comment down below, and make sure you follow my Instagram at therealchinab_ to be considered for the Cash App giveaway. And thank you, babies, for watching this video. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. You ain't fuck me.